Biomed students take an exciting field trip.
And a look back at Friday's night's soggy win for RHS.
All today on the Air. I'm your host, Nick Brown.
And I'm your co-host, Sarah Steele.
RHS Biomed students took a closer look yesterday at Reed Hospital's emergency room.
Class that went on the field trip was the fourth-year biomedical science class called Biomedical Innovations, and the reason they went on the trip is because they are designing an ER as one of their projects, and so they wanted to see what a real ER looks like and what some of the challenges are that they face and some of the ways that they deal with those challenges. So we toured the ER, we got to talk with two different RNs and ask lots of questions. They took us to see the ambulance bay and the decontamination room and the surgical suites and showed us some of the tools they use, like their automatic CPR machine. And they even took us into radiology. They x-rayed our phones, and one of the students got to go into the CT scanner. It wasn't turned on because that would be a lot of radiation, but he got to go into the CT scanner and see how the CT scanner works.
We've been off for a few days and the announcements have kept coming in. Let's check in with Caleb.
Well, we're back after Labor Day. We've had quite a few announcements, so let's get started. The movement will meet in the RHS conference room across from the cafeteria this Thursday during first period. If you signed up during the leadership conference or participated last year, you should be there. Make sure to check with your teachers to see if you're on the list that was emailed out on Tuesday. The RHS chapter of GSA, the Gay Straight Alliance, will have a meeting today right after school in Ms. Folby's room L111. Stop by and find out more about the support organization. Also meeting today will be Student Council. They will meet right after school in the RHS conference room across from the cafeteria immediately after school. Anyone wanting to participate can attend. Pottery Palooza at the Richmond Art Museum in McGuire Hall is taking place this Saturday, September 12th from 10 to 4. See area potters display their work and get your hands dirty. There will be food, vendors, live music, and more. This is free and open to the public. HOSA will hold their call-out meeting on Thursday if you're interested in being part of HOSA after school in Ms. Hisrick's room. The French Club will meet again on Wednesday, September 9th. Members should bring their materials discussed at their first meeting. For more information, please see Ms. Rappelson in her room. It's time to get signed up for driver's ed. There will be a mandatory parent meeting in the RHS cafeteria tonight at 5:30 p.m. You can pick up a registration form in the main office. Cost is $390 with a $200 down payment due at registration. Attention all seniors, if you're looking to get ready to take a seat at the SAT or ACT, you can ask your counselor about the ZAPS test prep seminar. It's on September 20th right here at RHS. The cost is $79.99 but includes a comprehensive study guide and all practice tests. See your counselor to find out more. And it's time to get ready for the Eastern Indiana College Fair. Make plans to attend this annual night and visit with the admissions people from over 50 colleges and universities from across Indiana. There's a financial in session that starts at 6 p.m. with the fair running from 6:30 to 8. It's all at Ivy Tech in Johnson Hall on Monday, September 14th. And if you can't make it to the college fair, there's still a chance to learn more about some Indiana colleges when they come visit RHS beginning next week. College admission reps will be visiting RHS for the next few weeks. The first couple will be here this week, with IU East and Purdue Polytechnic being here tomorrow, and Ivy Tech and Earlham both visiting on Friday. We'll have more colleges as we get closer to their visits. That's all for today's announcements. Back to the studio.
Rain and storms moved into our area last night. Will most of the day be washed out?
Yes, it will, and it will get much cooler than it has recently. The rain that's moving in today is bringing with us much cooler temperatures for the rest of the week. Rain should clear out by later tonight, and we should stay dry until the end of the week. Highs today will only reach about upper 70s, and as clouds start to clear off tonight, temperatures will start to finally drop. Overnight lows will fall into the low 60s for Thursday morning. The rest of Thursday will stay partly cloudy and just a little warm, with higher right around 80s overnight. Into Friday, lows fall even further as we get back in the upper 50s for Friday morning. As we get closer to kickoff on Friday night, there's another chance of storms as humidity builds back, and with highs in the upper 70s. After that last batch of rain moves out, we should have a beautiful weekend with fall temperatures. Check back with us on Friday to see how cold this weekend will get. It may be time to break out the hoodies. Back to you guys in the studio.
A busy night last night and a look back at the weekend in today's sports report.
Both RHS soccer teams, girls golf and volleyball, were all in action last night, but first, a recap of the weekend. The girls soccer team opened the weekend as they were able to get their matches underway in Bloomington Friday night before football kicked off. The girls played in the Hoosier Cup and went 2-1 over the 2 days down south. The Lady Red Devils shut out Jennings County 3-0 and Vincennes Lincoln 4-0, but fell to Bloomington South 1-0. Braxton Hurley had another hat trick, scoring 3 against Vincennes. The girls were in action again last night as they hosted NCC from Muncie Central. The girls again brought the offense for a big 7-1 win, with Braxton Hurley and Peyton Van Middleworth each scoring twice for RHS. Boys kept on winning this weekend as they hosted their own Richmond Invitational. The Red Devils easily won the day by a 10-point margin, including 2 wins over Muncie Central and Marion for a commanding NCC lead. Brothers Eric and Ryan Hollinsworth both went unbeaten for the day. Congratulations, guys, and good luck as you get ready for the NCC tournament in just over a week. Last night, the boys' soccer team went on the road for yet another NCC match. The Red Devils took on Muncie Central and won a close one, 2-1, with Hakeem Mohammed and Dennis Herrera scoring for RHS. The last team in action last night was RHS Volleyball, who traveled to number 13 Union County. It took 5 sets, but the Lady Red Devils won a close match, 3-2, behind a big night by Lexus Perkins, who had 13 kills. Perkins didn't do it alone, as Rebecca Johnston added 29 assists for RHS. As we close out sports today, we take a look back at a wet night at Leibolt Field on Friday night as RHS faced NCC newcomer Indianapolis Tech. After a long rain delay, RHS took to the field about 10 p.m. and quickly got down to business for a 34-18 win. Jordan Christian threw 2 TD passes, and Jawan Claiborne ran for 129 yards to lead the Red Devils. We'll have a look at some of our highlights at the end of our show. That's your sports. Now back to the studio.
That's the show. We'll see you back here on Friday.
Have a great day.